Hello everyone, and welcome to Danotage Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're on episode 6 now, I believe. I should really check that beforehand, but episode 6, which is pretty fantastic, I think. I think we're doing alright. Hanging in there. I'm gonna play Magdalene again. Because Yumheart was pretty fun, actually. So, we're gonna play Magdalene, we're gonna jump in here. We are still on a like streak. Still liking stuff. Next sacrifice room payout. What? Really? 50% chance for 1 coin, 100% chance for 1 bomb. When on B1 in boss under. Okay, really interesting. Alright. Well, there's all kinds of stats that they tell you in this game. Sort of. Well, they don't really tell you, I guess, but the apps, the mods definitely help you keep track of those. And the thing is, like, I think that's just something that people start to calculate when it comes to RNG. You know, one thing I did forget to mention, though, is our key, our seed, H9P8KT. Hey, Katie. JX. Yes, good stuff. But yeah, there's lots of math, and I don't know about you guys. I do not remember those things, kind of on purpose. Because they just fill up your brain, man. I know that there's a lot of young people out there, and this is very, I don't know why this whole series is becoming I think Danotage is becoming a dad, even though I'm absolutely not. Don't get excited. I'm absolutely not becoming a dad, but very much am I sounding like I'm becoming a dad. Okay, I just ran into that like a dummy. I'm gonna have to drive by. There we go. Anyway, yeah, it very much sounds like I'm becoming a dad. And I'm not, you know, I've talked about this probably on stream a little bit. It's not something that's super private. I don't mind becoming a dad, but I also think to myself, it's like, how would I feel becoming a dad at this stage in my life? You know, kind of getting up there in age, but at the same time, it's also, it doesn't feel like I'm necessarily always in a position to be able to take care of a child successfully, even if we don't really understand what successful even means. Because, like, you know, all parents are just winging it, and that goes for anybody that had, you know, maybe a little bit of misunderstanding with their parents. Obviously, you know, if your parents are abusive or just straight out somebody you don't want to be with, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, if you're like me, where my parents were always there, they haven't been together my whole life. In fact, I would say 98% of my life. Actually, it'd probably be like 96% if I do the math properly, which is, I think, pretty accurate. About 96% of my life, they've been separated. They were divorced when I was like 2 years old, and I'm 30 now, so I don't know, maybe you do the math. But they've always been there for me. Obviously never at the same time. Thankfully we lived in the same state. I lived in the same state as both my parents, and my parents stayed somewhat close. But they always lived at least a few hours away. Oh, that's nice. Hearts. Sweet. They always lived at least a few hours away. So, you know, there was definitely a struggle there. Both in a good and a bad way, because there was the unfortunate circumstance of them being apart and me having to kind of choose which one to spend most of my time with, because, you know, school and things like that. Which I'm sure there's probably a lot of people listening or watching this video that can probably relate to that, because, well, divorce is unfortunately extremely common, especially here in the United States. I'm sure it's pretty common in other places as well, but it's pretty common here. And for probably some explicable reasons, probably not the greatest reasons, probably not any reasons like people like myself probably want to hear, especially when it comes down to, like, hey, so, oh, hello. Yeah, send it. Yeah, there we go, perfect, thank you. Appreciate that. Can I bomb him? That works. Yeah, that works too. There we go. There, we can bomb him. Sweet. There we go. Sweet, more bombs. That's a good room. I like that room. We can even, before we send a bomb, we can double our bombs. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I think that there's a lot of people in my situation having had parents that definitely want to be part of your life. My dad tends to explain it in saying that he had the better lawyer, which is why he gained like custody of me when I was. I think we. Oh, whoa! Ow! I think we decided that when I was in middle school or something like that, or when I was starting middle school, and it must have been in the middle of middle school, because like they made it very clear to me. It's like, hey, you're 13 years old. You can choose who you want to be with, and both parents kind of pressured me into, you know, to kind of trying to do that. Like, hey, you should choose. And it's like, well, okay. You tell me, how do I make this decision? Fire mine. Chance for exploding tears. Tears light enemies on fire. I mean, sure. We'll take it. I don't know if that hurts me even more than it already does, but I'm assuming it doesn't. I don't know if I necessarily, like... Oh, there's a tinted rock there, too. So, let's do that. I'm gonna use the 2 of clubs. I'm gonna push this button. Use the bomb. Oh, there's a bomb right there, too. Sweet. Alright, and a spirit heart. We might as well, right? Yeah, we're about to go into the boss. We're at 36%. We don't want it to be any worse, I guess. So we'll do that. Yeah, this will be fine. Anyway, so, well, as I fight this boss, let's get into this boss before I continue on to that road there. Pin. Alright, pin should be fine, assuming this isn't a huge room. I mean, this isn't a small room. It's pretty good, I'd say. Did we just do a bunch of damage with that fire? Oh my god. My god. Okay. What is this? Stem cells. Stem cells I think are pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay. That really wasn't bad. Sorry, let me get something off my glasses real quick, because I went to scratch my nose and I put my semi-oily finger right on the glasses, right on the lens, so that's great. Anyway. But I mean, to continue on, you guys know where I'm coming from. That's what I was trying to build. But it's this weird part of, you know, and, you know, friends have made fun of me for saying it this way and stuff like that, even though most of my friends never really had step-parents, or if they had step-parents, because some of them did, it was because, it was the only parents they really had anyway, because, either their mom's ex-husband or their, you know, their dad or their mom was either had passed away or they just never seen them again, or whatever it goes. You know, what other unfortunate circumstance happens, because it was usually such an unfortunate circumstance that, you know, it became like this competition of, well, no, actually, I have a worse situation than you because never even met my dad. And there's, you know, there's a lot of people that were like that. And I was fortunate to have, you know, met, you know, I know both my parents, which is great. And I had step-parents who were both pretty okay. I like my stepdad a lot. My stepmom, I still, you know, if she wanted me to do something for her and she really needed it, I definitely would have a hard time saying no, but she didn't make my childhood the best, let's put it that way. And, you know, I'm not even complaining about it, because, hey, I got a bonus mom for at least a little bit, which is great. But my bonus dad's pretty cool. Like, he's very much as my dad has raised me as a father, he's a very close, he did a good job as a step-parent, I must say. And now he's the father of 2 of my siblings that I dearly, dearly love. But yeah, there's a lot of that. So I had this weird situation of, well, okay, so what, did something just explode there? Am I exploding? Is that one of the things I have? Okay, maybe I didn't read any of that properly. But I had the unfortunate circumstance, the fortunate circumstance of having both parents love you, but the weird circumstance where it really sucked because, oh, I got stuck. It really sucked because they both wanted to be around me all the time. They both wanted me to be around, rather. And that is something that is nice, but also a bit of a pain in the ass, you know? It's a bit of pain in the butt where you're like, oh, okay. I have to figure out how to spend spend time with both families in a hopefully somewhat even fashion, even though that was impossible. Like, you just couldn't do it. Okay, this is probably all worth it, so we're gonna take this. Let's see. Temperance. I don't remember what temperance does. There's some bombs there. Good. All right. Now we're gonna go back across. Oh, those are 1 heart each? Oh, I didn't realize that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. We should be able to heal. Actually, we'll just use the heal right here. And so I spent, you know, my entire life as a child all the way up until I was probably about, well, 17, because that's when I graduated high school. As I'm one of those babies that were born near the end of the year, and that kind of made it a little bit difficult. Let's do this, because that's 10 cents, right? That's a dime. Yeah, it is. Let's go. Where am I going with this? What is really the point of me saying this? Well, I mean, we're in the holiday season, so that kind of comes up, but there's just a ton of reasons as to why you can't really talk about somebody not having something as easy as or as hard as you, simply because you're missing something from your life, necessarily. I guess that's one of the things. I don't know what I'm getting hit by. Am I exploding myself? That must be one of the things that came from those tears that I didn't quite notice. Even though I did read it. I don't know. Anyway, there might be something there that's happening. That's gonna be bad. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Kill this, please. This is bad, too. Yep. Okay. I need to get out of this corner. I'm afraid of the P. Oh, that sucks. So there's been some coaching comments about this boss in particular. However, I think he's a slightly different boss than we died to last video. But what I just saw from the coaching, or what was in the coaching notes is what I just saw. So the sprite on those things, on the eyeballs, are a tad bit bigger than, or sorry, the sprites are a tad bit smaller than their hitbox. Applies only left eye. I mean, that's fine. So as we just saw, I got hit like maybe 3 times by them, even though I was probably not quite touching them, which is, you know, that's just gonna happen. They're kind of weird shapes as far as enemies go, so it makes sense. You have to pick, well, is it gonna be too small and too easy, or is it gonna be a little bit bigger, and hopefully you can get away from having that be a bad thing. But yeah, it's okay. We still got it. No devil deal yet, so hopefully we can keep our 100% going. We do have 1 spirit heart. Hopefully we can heal. Now I can send this in. I do have to keep using that. Yeah, so we must, yeah, so those bombs, I think, is what's hurting me. And the fact that they are bouncing gives it a chance for them to come near me, which is bad. But it looks like we're doing some damage to these guys. They're on fire. I think we're okay. I don't know, but yeah, that's just a little lesson of the video, I guess. There's gonna be some things that hopefully I get to teach you, and you get to teach me as well. It'll be a fun time here. But yeah, take care of those around you. It's really how it goes. There's a lot going on. There's been a big breakthrough in COVID today, maybe not today, but from the last few days, from what I've heard, because, you know, most of those that know me know that I heavily support St. Jude Research Hospital, the Children's Research Hospital over in Memphis, Tennessee. And so they send me emails probably every week, just like updates and stuff like that. There was an article that they came out with a few days ago that talked about how they figured out where the coronavirus kind of originates, and how, not like location-wise in the world, but like in medical terms, where it originates. And they sort of, they're making a big breakthrough on coming up with ways to treat it, and hopefully treat it well, you know, because one of the big things right now is a vaccine would obviously just eradicate it, but vaccine is not really on the surface. So what's the next best thing? Hopefully treat as many people as you can as fast as possible, so that hopefully it just goes away naturally. It's gonna be difficult either way. I've never fought this boss before, so this might be interesting. He seems like he kind of does generic things, which is good for us. Yeah, we did it. We did 100%. Health up. Let's go. So let's take this. I'll take that. I will save that. That doesn't really matter, does it? Alright, that's fine. Devil deal, what do you have? These don't cost anything, do they? I have to fight stuff? No, 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 okay. They're probably just not items. Or maybe they are items, I don't know. Get away from me! Oh, okay, so we just got a pretty terrible... We got spirit hearts. That's fine, that's good enough. I'll take spirit hearts. Just seems like we got a little bit of bad luck, which is, you know, it's fine. It's fine, we'll make it work. But yeah, there's a big breakthrough, and I think that was really cool. Something really cool to pay attention to. So, hopefully, we can get rid of this whole crappy thing together. And, you know, hopefully soon. Because it's really bad. And lots of things are making changes to go back to how it was a few months ago. I say a few months ago, almost a year ago now. That hopefully we don't have to really redo. I know most of you are probably watching this and saying, hey, I'm watching this video because I want to get away from all that nonsense. And totally, I understand. I want to put this into perspective as the videos go in the future, because who knows, maybe 100 videos later we look back at this and go, hey, remember that time where we were in 2020 and we were having to stay inside and all this stuff? Yeah, you remember that? Well, that's in the past. That's what I want to say one of these days. I want to have these things in the past. But it also is a big thing for holidays right now, because there's gonna be a lot of people, including myself, who would love to travel but aren't, which it's just a sad thing. But hopefully we can be here and help support as many people. Oh, those are grenades. Okay, help support as many people as possible. What is this? -1 charge needed for items on the spacebar. That's actually really good. It seems like it's still 4, but maybe I read that wrong? Oh, God. Alright, kill those guys. Those guys are almost dead, actually. Nice. So the one thing with this jar item is... it's a little inaccurate, yeah? I had to see where it's going. That's one thing I find difficult about this game, is when things get popped up in the air and it goes into 3D space, I don't know where it's gonna land. So that's always fun. Oh, I wish I could fly. Wish I could fly. Monstro 2. Okay, here we go. I don't know if this is going to be any good. Oh, he does that. Okay, great. Okay. Was that my bomb? I think that was my bomb. Yeah, this is going to get me killed, I guaranteed. Oh. As long as I keep range, I guess? Is the best move? Oh, crap. I knew that was coming too. So I'm assuming that he can't do it vertically. Only horizontally. So we gotta stay vertical. I know things are gonna be weird, but as long as we pass it, I think we're good. Alright. Good thing is our damage is really high right now. Okay, come on. Ow. I think we're still good for now. Seems like the bombs are only really coming for us, aren't they? I think we're good. Yo, look at that. Crackjacks. 1 health up, spawns random trinket on the floor. Well, that's a free, at least, devil item. Cool. Make a wish. Wait, what is... okay, wishbone is chance to spawn a pedestal item when getting hit. Getting hit destroyed afterwards. Okay. That might be better? Probably better. Okay, let's do that. There is Guppy plus 9 lives, respawn with 1 heart. Is that what we want here? That's gonna make the video kind of long, isn't it? Leviathan, plus 1 damage up, plus 0.2 speed up, plus 1 soul heart. Ow, are you serious right now? I think we take both of these. Okay. Yeah, I think we take both of those. Now we've Guppy's head. Alright, cool. Guppy. Good boy. Oh, this takes it. Oh, that's right. Okay, this might be bad. This might be bad. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully, I mean, that brings us up to 9 hearts, though, technically, right? Well, I think we have to redo the room, though. Oh, I don't know. This might have been a bad call, but I mean, might as well just try it because take new items. Take new items when we can, right? The problem is the bombs. Like, I can't give up any getting hit by my own bombs. Okay, that's good. Okay. I'd love to fly right now, too. Okay, that's not good. Again, what did I say? My own bombs. Problem. Thank you. We got a penny out of that. Okay, not really worth it now, huh? Not really worth it now, huh? It kind of hurt, actually. Oh, did I take that out of order? I must have. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay, that kind of stinks. I should have taken the head first, right? Yeah. Oh well. We're learning. That's something that I just didn't think about. Just not part of our second nature. We'll eventually we'll learn from that. That's definitely a problem. I apologize. I forget what that does. Oh, we don't want that, so we might as well just leave that behind. There's an arcade, which is not a shop, right? No, it's not a shop. Okay. So, that's going to take away hearts. Can I just gamble this a little bit? Oh, this is a donation, isn't it? Does that help my luck at all? Oh, no. Something comes out. Teleports you to the secret room. Take me. Okay. Do we want to do that? Okay. Good. Fun guy again. Nice. Alright. Okay, this is bad. Okay, good. Good. That could have been a bad room. Let us, let's see, unlock chests without using keys. Oh, great. Alright. Yeah, we don't, do we care about the wishbone? Not really. Not anymore. The freaking, okay, we're not going in there again. The bombs, dude. The bombs are gonna get me. Oh, but there's an item in there. Crap. Oh, we did it. Okay, great. Hey, Sissy! I know Sissy. Randomly spawns blue spiders when in a hostile room. Let's go. Hi, Sissy. Sissy! We did it. We did it, guys. We found Sissy. That's just like, it's just bonus damage, right? So good. She's so cute. She's so, look at her move. She's adorable. Just pooped out a blue spider, though. That's a good thing, though. Haha, nice. Alrighty. So, it's boss time. Let's do it. It's mom time. Hi, Mom. This is gonna suck because that often means that we're gonna have to restart this every time we die, isn't it? Or does it continue? It does not. Okay, we're probably dead. Oh, the freaking bombs, dude. Bombs are bad. Yep. This is gonna be... Okay, we can use our heart, though. Okay, this may be a lesson that we're learning. Maybe the hard way. Oh, you can't... What the heck? Am I touching those? Am I touching the side there? It must be like really big corners. Ah, crap. I gotta heal. Hey! We did it! The bait! Speed! Let's go! I mean, we'll take it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta take what you can have. I mean, we have, what, 5 hearts? Or is that 6 hearts, technically? Alright, hopefully nothing goes crazy. If things go crazy, we hopefully heal with our spacebar item, and we just make it work. I don't know what else to do here. This is our only option. And hopefully we just don't blow ourselves up, you know? Because that's what really matters. Thankfully, I can heal at least a half heart if needed. Oh, this is a weird room. Okay, just blow everything up. We have, as long as we only take 1 damage per room, we're good for a while. That's good to know. Alright. Is everything done? Alright, sweet. We don't need to do that. That's totally fine. This was just a money room, which is, you know, pretty good. I don't know what this is all about. I think we just cross it. That works. Hi, Big Poop. Now, the question is, can I fall into those? Probably not, because I think they're edges, right? Okay, so, that's good. We're fine. I just didn't want to test anything. Do we have the range to deal with this? Yes, we do. Great. Alright, we're on a roll. I would love a shop. A shop would be fantastic. I haven't seen a shop yet. Okay, I don't think this guy zooms around, which is great. He does shoot, though. Good to know. Alright, look. Sissy's doing some work here, I think. Nice. We got hearts galore, as long as we don't take, like I said, 2 shots. Which is what we're probably going to take right now. Alright, more hearts. Good. Hey, look at that. We're fine. Is this a tinted rock? No, it doesn't have an X, right? It has to have an X, I believe. Oh, what? Did we get hit twice? Do we have to go that way? Let's not go that way if we don't have to. Okay, kill the... Oh, gosh, dang it, dude. Well, we got the secret there, but that's rough times. Okay. Oh, come on. This... Okay, we've got a bad combo of items. Again, this is going to be very much a learning experience. So as long as we're careful, maybe I burst fire these and not go crazy with them? That might be the answer. Is there a way to become immune to bombs? All I know is that hurt. Jesus. There's a secret here. Okay. Don't do that. This is gonna be bad. I can't believe it. I definitely don't mind taking something like Guppy's head again, but we're gonna have to have a different setup for it, I think. I think that's the key to that. Alright, we gotta find the boss room or something. Okay, that was lucky. I didn't know that they shot like that. I wonder if the luck also affects when you get bomb tiers. Because that would be something to fine tune as well. Okay. Nice. Do we want anything in here? I don't think so. Might want to find out what's in here though. Maybe? What's that? Throwable poison bomb. That's a throwable. I don't want that. Okay. Actually, I mean, that wouldn't hurt. Let's just move on. Let's move on. The damage would be nice, but I don't think we want to deal with that right now. What? Hit me. Also, it's taking full... Oh, do we just take full hearts up here? Oh, they're leaving blood trails. I can't... It's so hard to see. I can see it. I definitely can't see it, but it's hard to see. My goodness. Well, I mean, that wasn't terrible. We definitely made some bad decisions, but at the same time, again, we're learning, and that is definitely a learning experience. Guppy's head seems like it's pretty good, but you do have to... I took the items in misorder. It's like playing Hearthstone and just misplaying your order of the cards, which happens, you know? But now we know, and now we know how to think about it. So hopefully, with that being said... we'll do it better again last time. And also, like I said, we're on a like streak once again, so you guys are kicking so much butt. Thank you guys so much for the comments and the likes, and thanks for the coaching comments, Emrose. You guys have been fantastic. If you guys enjoyed this, please make sure you're subscribed before you go. I love you. I hope that it was good. Hope you have a wonderful day. And again, have a good week. Bye. See ya.